Hello grade 4, I hope you guys are doing okay. Here is today's lesson, which as I've told you guys will be the anchored text analysis. So let's quickly look over Native American history. I think last week we did as well, but anyway, let's get into it. In the early 1800s, most of the American West was inhabited only by Native Americans. The Native Americans had deep knowledge of the lands where they lived. They were experts at locating food, making shelters, and finding their way in the wilderness. In 1804, Captain Meriwether Lewis and William Clark led an expedition to explore the western half of North America. Along the way, a young Shoshone woman named Sacagawea joined the expedition as a guide and translator. As you read Sacagawea, you'll learn about the many contributions she made to the expedition. And on the right there is just some Native Americans, some of the clothing they wore, some of the tools they used to hunt with. So as you read Sacagawea, look for the most important ideas the author presents. The most important ideas are called main ideas. Also, look for supporting details that tell more about the main ideas. There's just a diagram showing. Main ideas and details. Sacagawea is a biography of a young Shoshone Indian named Sacagawea, who helped Captain Lewis and Clark explore the West. Throughout this section, the author presents main ideas or important ideas about Sacagawea and her experience. The author explains these main ideas by giving details. Details include facts and examples that tell more about the main ideas. In Sacagawea, you learned that Sacagawea was a very important part of the Corps of Discovery. What details from the text support this main idea? So guys, I want you to just highlight this quickly, that it's not idea, it's not singular. They're saying ideas, which means that it's in a text you can have more than one main idea. You can have lots of main ideas. So just an interesting fact, guys. Did you guys know that on the $1 coin, that's actually Sacagawea? So in the United States of America, on their coin, they have a picture of, and that's obviously a child she's carrying. I didn't know that until I researched it, but just in case you guys were curious. Anyway, so the main idea I'm going to pick is Sacagawea helped the expedition in any way she could. So that is the main idea. Now, I'm going to look at supporting information. She rescued supplies, acted as interpreter, found plans to keep everyone healthy, guided the group, and helped make important decisions. So these are supporting details. I urge you guys to look through the text and try find where it talks about these kinds of supporting details. When you guys are reading, you should try look, whenever you guys are reading a text, try look for the main idea and supporting details that support the main idea. Next we're going to talk about is onomatopoeia. It's quite a tricky word to say. Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia is a literacy device authors sometimes use to help readers imagine what something sounds like. When authors use onomatopoeia, they choose a word that sounds like what it means. For example, the word buzz sounds like a flying bee, and the word whoosh sounds like a waterfall. So often you hear or you read about people saying the bee buzzed. And if you say the word buzz, it kind of sounds what the bee actually sounds like in real life. Here are some other examples on the left of onomatopoeia words. Bam, bang, boo, as the ghost says. Pop, there's a whole bunch of them. Try say all of them out loud. And yeah, onomatopoeia is pretty easy to find in text. I really feel like this week has been quite easy for you guys in terms of grammar and punctuation. But yeah, onomatopoeia is not that important to know, but just keep it in the back of your head. Great, guys, that's the end of the video. Short and sweet. I hope you guys saw the poll I posted today. Please let me know what you guys want me to kind of revise and do an extra lesson on next week. In case you guys are struggling with any aspects of English, I'll try and, cover as many topics as I can and provide you guys with some extra material. Great, guys. Have a great day further. Talk to you tomorrow.